abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, you're so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there is a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
Hey there, everybody. My name is Stephanie. Happy to have you here. My blog is Crafting in the Rain. And if you don't really know me already, then my quick little intro just looks something like this. I have loved making things ever since I was a little kid. I did the puff paint t-shirts. I made my own stationery in grade school. And, it just kind of grew from there. So now here I am, and I do paper crafts like these cards. I do some resin and laser stuff, and just kind of all over the place. But maybe you guys are kind of hobby hoppers like I am. So I started my blog, Crafting in the Rain, about 12 years ago. We had just moved up here to the Pacific Northwest, and I had 3 little kids and wanted something to kind of just be able to have my own hobby and share with people what I was making and doing, and it's grown into what it is today. So you can find me on my site, Crafting in the Rain. And I've got, again, lots of Cricut stuff over there, and some of that laser and resin stuff too that are kind of my current things. So my project for today, you guys are maybe going to kind of laugh at me here, but my card that I made, I already sent it to somebody, so I don't have it right here in front of you. The project that I made was the little turkey. So it's like the turkey silhouette that has some layered flowers in it. And I made that at the end of last year and sent it off for Thanksgiving. So hopefully that description lets you know which class is mine, so that you know what I'm talking about. I saw that somebody had asked, yeah, it looks like, is it Rihanna? Which images in Design Space did you use for the Thanksgiving card? Okay, so a couple ways you can find it. You can just search for turkey in the image library and scroll until you find it. Or if you want to, grab a pencil or something, I will tell you the code. It's a nice long one for some reason. Lots of letters, lots of numbers. But here is how you can find that specific turkey image that I used. All right, so you're going to start with the pound sign or the hashtag, kind of whatever generation you're in. And then M, 4, A, 3, CA, 49A. Okay, there you go. And oh, thank you, Cheryl, for copying that into. That'll be easier than having to write down everything that that I just said there. But yeah, that's the specific image, and that will give you the turkey, plus that has all the little flower designs. And then in the class, I show you how to make some copies of that and delete out some of the shapes each time you copy and paste it so that you create that layered design. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps you find exactly that image so you can start following along right away that class. Okay, and then let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so then Cheryl's got this question. Loved your layered card, but I got lost in some of the welding and etc. Could you please explain the construction so that I could use that in other Cricut files sometimes? Yeah, sure. And I think I understand your question. Just going through each of those copy and paste layers and what do you delete, what do you weld together? I think probably easier than me just trying to explain with words at this point. If you want to hold on for a little bit, I will work on maybe another quick little video that just kind of goes through that specific part of the process. Because yeah, I would love you to be able to take this technique and find another image that you like in Design Space and do that same kind of thing so you can build that layered card. So yeah, so if that sounds like a good idea to you, let me do, okay, so not the details, but like the rationale. Okay, so like how did I decide which things to cut out or not? I mean, the way I did that was I just kind of thought, okay, if I want some flowers to show up pink, then I'm going to have pink solid right here. And then the layer right above, whatever I want to have be pink, that's what I'm going to have to cut out. And then if I want another layer on top of that, that also needs to have the pink part cut out so you can see through each layer down to where the pink is solid. Okay, does that kind of make sense there? Let me know if that kind of answered the question or if I'm still missing the mark. Okay, let's see. I've got a question here from Kelly. It says, Stephanie, have you ever lit up one of your cards with fairy lights? You know what? I have not. So far, the only thing I've done with fairy lights is wrap them around some branches that I stuck out on my front porch kind of during the winter time. So that's totally different than trying to incorporate it into a card project. But I can see how something like that would be kind of fun with some of this layered stuff. So if you try it, I would love to see it. And if I do something like that in the future, I'll try and find you and let you know so you can kind of see, okay, this is how I did it. Okay, then let's see. Myrna says hi, hello. Suzanne, she said, this card has such a quaint folklore look, like Scandinavian design. Yeah, I kind of thought so too. And I felt like I was kind of lucky to find an image in Design Space that was already built like that. But I feel like you could take this same kind of concept and, say you found like outline of a cat, like just a cat silhouette, and then layered in some of these other little leaf and flower shapes or other little accents, and you could kind of make a whole series of cards that have that same kind of look by using those same kinds of flowers and leaves. Let's see. Vicky just says, hi, love the card, and great, will you put this on the site? If you are asking if my card is going to be on my website, then yes, it will, but not till many months in the future. If you're asking about if this whole video replay will be available later, then the answer is yes, over on the Stamp Me Some Love YouTube. Anybody can rewatch this. So hopefully that answered that question. Okay, Christine's got a question for us. Do you do any reverse stamping? And if you do, what is your best technique for a good reverse stamped image? Okay, well, unfortunately, the answer to the first part of that question is no. I haven't done any reverse stamping. And so by default, I don't have any great techniques or suggestions for you. Hopefully somebody else in one of the other live presentations today or tomorrow, later on in the summit, has had some experience with that and can give you some good direction. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done the reverse stamping. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So Stamp Me Some Love clarifying, where will you post the additional video to go over welding? Let's see. So I was thinking I would probably just post it up here in the Facebook page. I will kind of double check with the administrators, or maybe one of them can give me a thumbs up right here that that's a good plan. But I'll just do maybe like one of those unlisted YouTube videos where you can only access it if you have the link, and that will be a little more detailed for that step. So hopefully that'll help some people out too. All right, then I've seen some other people pop in here when we got started. Hi, Shanna. Hi, Sandy, Ancient Ways Designs. Suzette, Debbie. Thanks for being here. It's so fun to, here I am, I'm talking and I mostly just see myself, right? But I know you're out there. And so, so that makes it fun to feel like this is kind of a, conversation. I get to see your comments and questions. And so, so it's a fun interactive part for me too, that can otherwise feel like, we're kind of disconnected crafting on the internet. This really brings us together. So I like that. Okay, Stamp Me Some Love says, do you have any other events coming up? Let's see. I mean, I do have a couple more summit, kind of video class style things coming up. There's one where I'm going to show you how to sublimate on shoelaces. So that should be kind of fun, and I can see it being fun for maybe a team sort of thing, or, you've got a little kid very really interested and invested in certain animals or certain characters. You can make some real custom stuff there. So that's something that I have coming up. And then I've been on this kick of making polymer clay earrings. If anyone else has made those before, give me like a, thumbs up or a like or something. I've gotten kind of addicted to them. It's, I don't know, it's fun. I haven't ever really done jewelry before. I haven't done, beading or anything like that. But the clay earrings are fun. And so I've got a class showing how to cut some polymer clay with a Cricut. So that should be pretty fun too. Let's see. And then I want to make sure I say a hi to a few more people who had also popped in later. Let's see. Hi to Sylvia, Joyce, Carlin, Susan, Debbie. It looks like you're in the Pacific Northwest too. So hi, neighbor. That's fun. Somebody up in Vancouver Island. Nice. I've been up there too, but it's been a while. So hi, Linda, Debbie J. Hi, Marcy. Okay, I've got a question here from Christine Davis. Have you tried the Cricut embossing tool? So I assume you're talking about the tool that you would actually put into the Cricut Maker. And I have used it. It's been a while. So I feel like this is a good little push for me to go try that again. And yeah, you get a couple of different sizes, and you can make, indented words or designs in cardstock and stuff like that. And that can be kind of fun to combine with, some little pastel chalks or something, adding that over after you've embossed, and kind of play with the technique of either getting the color to stay down in the embossing part, or try to just get it on the rest of the part that isn't embossed. So let's see. And I guess, Christine, same question back to you. Have you used it? Have you had like a favorite project or result that you've gotten from that? Okay, Nicole is asking, you did a lot of crafting. What is your favorite? Let's see. I mean, I would still probably say like anything with the Cricut is my favorite, just because it's so versatile. I can do cards, I can do scrapbook pages, I can make gift tags, stickers, vinyl for shirts and bags. And I have used my maker to cut out some fabric to make little like zipper pouches. So I don't know. I guess I still didn't really pick like a favorite specific craft, but that's definitely my favorite crafting tool. So let's see. Hi, Ruth. Hi. Let's see what else we got. Arlene, Nicole. Hi. Let's see. Oh, okay. Stand Me Some Love asking, what is your go-to cardstock with the Cricut? I really like any of the Recollections brand that I can get from Michaels. I've found that it cuts really smoothly and consistently. And I've been happy with the cardstock that I've gotten from Cricut as well. That's got a little bit of a texture to it. And some people have had a little more trouble trying to cut textured things, but I've been fine with it. So I'd say the Cricut brand and the Recollections are both really good. And if you haven't tried the adhesive cardstock from Cricut, it comes in a size that you can cut it in the Cricut Maker 3 or the Explorer 3 without a mat, but you can cut it down so it would fit on a mat. And it comes in really handy sometimes when you want something already adhesive, but you want that thicker, more sturdy cardstock paper instead of just using a sticker paper. So just something I'll throw out there for you guys. Let's see. Okay, Rihanna's asking, have you ever used the chunky glitter faux leather with your Cricut? Do I have any tips and tricks? I have not tried glitter faux leather. I have tried glitter felt. I know that's really not the same thing. You'd probably do different things with it. I would say maybe hunt down Amy Romeo. She does a lot of faux leather stuff with her Cricut, and she maybe has used that before. All right, Suzanne asks, do you have a favorite card style with the Cricut? Let's see. If I need to make a bunch really fast, I love like the card mat that comes with the Joy, and being able to, kind of draw and cut something on there, and then, you stick in the little colored background, and you can really get a lot of cards done out that way. But I mean, in general, I like things that are going to mix up a few colors, whether that's, just a couple of types of paper, or layering on some vinyl, or things like that. So if it's got some color in it, that's going to draw me in. All right. Okay. Cheryl is asking, is there a video for the layered snow globe? I don't currently have a video for that, but I will tell you, you don't really have to do a lot with it, just because I designed the whole thing as an SVG with multiple layers. So when you bring that into Design Space, you don't have to mess with, are you going to copy and paste things? Are you going to contour out any cut lines? Everything's already in each layer like it needs to be. So hopefully that'll make it a little easier, just in that you don't have to manipulate the file. But if you get going on it and find that you're still a little stuck, please reach out to me and let me know, because again, I'd be happy to just kind of throw something together that would help with that card. Okay. All right. Yep. We're wrapping up, guys. Thank you so much. If you're watching this later, make sure you leave a comment and I'll come back and chat with you in the replay.